Hello friends of trailblazing adventures. Today we are bringing you a spectacular route to experience the best of A Coruña and Costa da Morte in just one day. We've crafted the perfect itinerary for a day-long road trip through Galicia. This is Trailblazing Adventures, where we provide itineraries, reviews, and recommendations for unforgettable journeys. Our road trip begins from our base in Santiago de Compostela, traveling along the modern Autostrada do Atlántico towards A Coruña, and then following the northern part of Costa da Morte through beautiful towns and dramatic landscapes. A Coruña is a city with a rich history, dating back to Roman times, and is the second largest city in Galicia after Vigo. Our first stop was the iconic Tower of Hercules, a Roman lighthouse built in the 1st century, that is still operational today and has been recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. It's the only fully preserved Roman lighthouse still in use today, which is incredible when you think about it. Those Roman engineers really knew their craft.
Good job on the tower. Have a drink and celebrate.
Hope it lasts.
After this important historical recreation, here's a tip. Buy your tickets before climbing the hill because they are not sold at the tower itself. We easily purchase ours at the office near the parking lot. But if you're visiting during the high season, consider buying them on the website as they come with a specific access time. The 18th century neoclassical reconstruction preserved and protected the central core of the original Roman monument, which you can see as you climb its stairs. Once at the top, you'll access the viewing platform with spectacular views of A Coruña and the Atlantic. It is worth the climb. Walking through the center of A Coruña is a wonderful experience. From its charming alleys to the plazas and historical buildings, every corner has something special. One of our first stops was the Iglesia de San Jorge. The facade of the church features a central body flanked by twin towers and a large main door above which sits a niche of the titular saint, Saint George, and on each side the images of Saint Lucy and Saint Margaret. In front of the church, in the Plaza de Marqués de San Martín, there is a notable cruzeiro, adding a traditional Galician element to the surroundings. Then we continue to the Plaza de María Pita, the historic and cultural heart of the city. This plaza is known for its tribute to Maria Pita, the local heroine who defended the city against the English. Here you can also see the majestic city hall of A Coruña, built in 1918, and the statue of Maria Pita. Maria Pita is an emblematic historical figure in A Coruña, known for her brave actions during the siege of the English Armada led by Sir Francis Drake in 1589. From the plaza, we continue our stroll along the promenade known as the longest seafront promenade in Europe. It is perfect for walking, jogging, or simply enjoying the view of the Atlantic while feeling the sea breeze. The white buildings that are featured on every A Coruña postcard are the glass galleries of La Marina, one of the most recognizable symbols of A Coruña, and have been part of the cityscape for decades. That's why A Coruña is known as the Glass City. We came across an architectural marvel, La Casa Molina, built in 1915, and the Church of Santiago, a beautiful Romanesque-style temple built in the 12th century. Leaving A Coruña behind, we headed towards the untamed Costa da Morte. Our first stop was the Punta Nariga Lighthouse, a modern lighthouse designed by the Galician architect Cesar Portela. This lighthouse looked like the bow of a ship cutting into the ocean, surrounded by rock formations and cliffs that truly make you feel the power and beauty of the Atlantic. We continue our journey along the route AC 429, enjoying the breathtaking views of the Galician coast. We pass through towns like Ascrelas and the picturesque Laxe. One of the most interesting places was Playa dos Cristales, a small beach filled with sea-polished glass fragments, creating a natural mosaic of colors. These glasses originate from waste or sunken ships, depending on who tells the story. Sometimes, nature can turn human mistakes into something truly beautiful. We take advantage of this breathtaking view to remind you that if you press the like button, you help us promote our content and give us the enthusiasm to continue making videos like this. The short path from the parking lot to Playa dos Cristales offers spectacular views of the Atlantic and the beach. We stop in Camariñas, a charming fishing village known for its tradition of bobbin lace, the famous Calle das Camariñas. Moreover, the harbor and the typical fishermen's houses make Camariñas a beautiful seaside town. And so, after a day filled with history, stunning landscapes and culture, we return to Santiago via rural routes, satisfied with how much we managed to explore in such a short time. While one day isn't enough to discover everything A Coruña and Costa da Morte has to offer, this day trip left us wanting to return and keep exploring. Thank you for sharing this adventure with us and staying till the end. Here are 2 other videos about Galicia. And as always, happy travels!